two the most common situations for both personal assistants and executive assistants. One, you are underutilized, which means you're bored and you have tons of free time and you really don't have anything exciting to do. In this case, if you're still happy with your workplace, you nice people around, then just use this time for self-development, for learning new things, for upgrading yourself. This is so valuable and it will really, really serve you well. Now, the second most common scenario is when you're busy and lots of exciting things coming your way and you take on more and more work and you become severely underpaid. You take on what seems to be really exciting and out of the box and not your ordinary admin stuff, but in essence, that's someone else's job. That's the job of a junior analyst, of a marketing strategist, or of some other professional, much higher pay grade role, and you are doing that for free just because you're super efficient, you're always cheerful, you're positive, you're hands-on, I can do this attitude, you're always around and you're always smiley. They end up piling stuff on you and not paying you for that job. There's a really fine balance to strike here. So you have to really use your analytical brain, which I'm sure you have, to strike a balance between still doing your job description and going reasonably above and beyond, because it just feels good sometimes to go above and beyond, but also to drawing a line in the sand between where that going above and beyond stops serving you and actually saves the company way too much money on underpaying you for the skills. Because what may happen is they just don't want to spend extra budget on hiring a marketing strategist or a really good quality analyst, because there is you do it all the time, but no one bothers to pay you. So that's something really to look out for and analyze it and see where it works for you and when it doesn't. And when you feel this balance needs to be changed, don't be afraid to bring this up in a conversation. There are ways to bring this up which are professional, polite, assertive, but which may suit you much, much better. And eventually will suit the organization better if the organization keeps a really good assistant, still occupied, still challenged professionally to a certain level, but also compensated fairly for the work you do. And if you have any doubt, if you feel slightly uncomfortable doing that, ladies, remember, if there is a male in your shoes in exactly the same situation, men would have zero hesitation to go and bring this up and demand a pay rise and lay the cards on the table and state their position on this situation. And we somehow, with this patriarchy or whatever you want to call this, we always think it's awkward, it's embarrassing, we start smiling nervously like, maybe. We should stop this. We should really, really reclaim our position in dealing with the things professionally, but to our benefit. Follow if you like this.